Right, to set it up, Joe, this is all I do. I put it on the ground, I never put it anywhere else, always on the grass. I really like it when you've actually mown the grass, but coming into winter, we're not going to get that often. I just get little dry dog food, just little pellet stuff, just so they can
small adult
breed, just so they can get it in their gob in one go. And all I do, first up, is drop it in from a height, like that.
So it spreads.
So it scatters around, and I even, because you're putting it out for the first time, I just put a little bit around outside, because that'll get their interest. And I don't need mine, because in New South Wales you have to put a little bit up the top, just to get them to come around. The dog food is the cheapest part of the operation. So I'll just leave it like that. Always in the quiet, nice part of the yard, like you can see over the other side there where I've got some birds caught. That's the quietest part of our yard, and when we're not here, you do your best work. If you're out in the backyard, they might come down and have a look, but they won't go into a trap. Pretty rare. So what I do is I set it up like that. Bit of food on the other side, just for the caught bird. Okay, you want to keep him alive. If you can get one, that's great. You'll call the rest in, and you might even come home. I've had people come tell me they've caught 28 in one day. They've come home from work and there's 28 in one side. I've had 13 in, that's the most I've had. So I do that, you get your bird, and you just leave it in that spot for a couple of days. After that, well, each day, I freshen the food just a little bit, not too much. Especially if you start noticing it going, you'll know that either some birds are catching, some birds are coming down, but you might find it's actually Indian Mynas, and you've got an Indian Myna problem, so you know. So what I do is keep that one alive. And if this, from the feeding chamber, I just put the trap over to that side, so the birds that you've got in here can eat that food. And then, same again, the fresh food over there, because the fresh food's got the smell. If it rains and things like that, that's not a problem, because they'll still come down for it, but again, just freshen the food.